A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Arthur Wynn is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strike.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Perry. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Starnes is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Well, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series. So striding forward now, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. Now at the plate, Kirby Matsui. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kirby Matsui.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Change up low, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
I got 3-1.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
I fear this one.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot that comes with this kind of play.
Perry leads off first with a...
Let's go.
And he fouls this one off.
Go, kid. One time.
Here's a look over to first.
No, he's in there.
A dive, but he's back.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
The next 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Keefe giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-0. Standing in, Lance Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lance Johnson.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Perry going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Brandon Perry. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Hit hard towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Ready now Kirby Matsui.
Hitter.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Popped up. Rodriguez is there, 1 away. Standing in is the potential tying run, Diego Pena, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Oh, sit on something right here. Let her fly.
First pitch on its way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Nishii. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Let it fly.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Hit out towards second. Johnson is right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Sea Dogs lead it 2-0. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Perry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's in there for strike one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 to first.
On the bag, pick up the ball.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 2 runs on 5 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Perry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
On to first, and there were 2 down. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Now to the plate, Richard Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Perry is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this? At the plate, Brandon Perry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Perry.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Starnes on the move. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance. Robert Riley.
Center fielder.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Riley.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Perry. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brandon Perry.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Means on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lance Johnson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Means, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brandon Perry, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Rodriguez, barehanded. A barehanded pickup. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Need you right here one time.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Runners are at first and third, one away.
Here we go. Ducks on the pond. Let's get it done.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Starnes sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Diego Pena.
Diego Pena.
Hey, right guy. No one better.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Perry is off at first with 2 away.
Right here, buddy.
And he lays off for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Clutch up for us. Come on, big dog. Need
the 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Drilled down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
And he is in there.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Milo Chavez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, your turn right there. He's on the ropes. Let's go. Drive him in.
1-1 the count now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Nope.
Outside 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hey, needs it right now. Keep it going.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, right guy, right place.
He's set the payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 71.
Jeff Nishii will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Nishii.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1.
Hey, no one better here.
High and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Binghamton leads it 2-1.
That's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
1 time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them, harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic.
Riggedy rip the microphone strap.
That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone strap.
Yeah,
that's the only way they gonna hear you.
Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them, bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up! I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone strap.
Right.
That's the only way they gonna hear you.
Fresher than fresh. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the mic.
Great job.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 74 gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Play ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Peter Stringer, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Perry will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball.
Striding in, Brandon Perry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Perry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Woodson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Anthony Greer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
One out now.
The 2-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay home. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits. High off the wall, almost a 3-run homer, but
digging in for his second at bat, Peter Stringer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peter Stringer.
Soft liner towards short. Oh, and he misses it. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Now at the plate, Eric Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there.
Stepping in, Brandon Perry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Woodson giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 guns. Ready for another shot now. Eric Rivera. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Brandon Perry. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
So digging in now, Brandon Perry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Stringer is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Greer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Stepping up now, Peter Stringer. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The center fielder.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Perry makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. Into the box now, Brandon Perry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout.
Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Popped straight up. Greer into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Seawolves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Adrian Guerrero claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 74 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Dave Flood records the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Say you stick it to top of that hole. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor penetrated. I get back, I hate it. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my hat? You bought her come with us, huh? She come and play with you, huh? I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no lesson. I saw your and I caught a flow like a cardigan sweater, caught her whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills, my sellers like the Beverly Brothers. Since they want belong, been the same one. I came up in them go-go, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that, say that. But when your will is a fortune, you live, gotta say that. Don't be talking much, eat copy too much. These cardigan braids, Jason Clark must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying. Ain't dead, just move to the county. From out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know her, who and every hoodoo I'm around. What you call a piece of mind, call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be licking my lyrics. So tell me who did it, this baby, who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of lotion going down. Ain't no catching up with me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad. Turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come. You tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping on your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way to think about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I see your watch when you first dropped it was clouded, which means you used to make it till you make it tight. I do you crazy with hollow, no hollow back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, that's your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me this typical. I do everything, come and air out your. Have your homies on, it's right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back, I clap like that's a rap. But no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is just silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what? Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't get my tip for nothing. Going down, my body catching nothing. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to off the ground? Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of lotion going down. Ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to off the ground? Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of lotion going down. Ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown?
Minor league baseball. Digging in, Anthony Greer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Greer
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Perry on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Brandon Perry is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Kirby Matsui.
Into the box, Kirby Matsui, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. A ball and a strike. Perry, the runner at third with no outs. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
1-2, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dave Moffitt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moffitt.
Here's the 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of...
So stepping in, Eric Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Rivera.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perry is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
No runner, no runner. Go hold, go hold.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Perry, he scored after
Let's
tripling
go.
in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Hey, your pitch right here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Stringer. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Coming to the plate now, Alexi Costa. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the box, Brandon Perry earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Costa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. So striding in, Kelly Rogers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Perry is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Roberto Guerra.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Guerra.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Perry, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Perry.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Nice hit, big guy. Boy.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kirby.
In now, Kirby Matsui, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Holds this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Person, and that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Stringer. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we got 2 down.
The 0-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perry will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 4-2 the final score today. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The show's continuing coverage of digging in, Russ Person, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The windup and the 0-1.
Person.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Perry is after it. He's around first, heading for 2, and that'll manage to hop over the wall. Striding into the box, Brandon Perry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate.
And late reactions, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but, boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brandon Perry.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Let her rip right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Sellers leads off first with 1 away. Right side, but it's well fouled.
Get your pitch right here.
Now a throw over in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
The 1-1 home. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Get your pitch and drive it right here. Here we go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, like you can up
Runner
there,
on
huh?
first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Like you can. Here you go, baby.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hit down the line at
Oh,
first.
beat it out! Beat it out!
To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding forward now is the DH, Kirby Matsui.
Hitter, Kirby Matsui.
First offering on its way. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game.
Wait for a good one, huh?
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
The 1-1. In the dirt here. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Settling in now, Alexi Costa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel.
Digging in, Jacob Woodson. He drew a walk his first time up.
The right fielder, Jacob Woodson.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Perry makes the play, one away. At the plate, Brandon Perry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Perry.
Hey, have a look.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Guy. One time. Here you go.
Has a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Person is going to get there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Obviously, he's hoping.
Hey, get your pitch
now
up
at the
there.
plate, Brandon Perry, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Brandon Perry.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
Nice lead, nice lead.
Cedeno at
Let her
second
fly,
with
kid.
two
Let her
down.
fly.
And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field.
Nice job. That'll go.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
All right,
they're going to extend
stand
their
up.
lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's
it
a
all the way around. Good
stand-up
hustle.
triple.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kirby Matsui.
Into the box now, Kirby Matsui, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stringer racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Striding in once again, Brandon Perry.
Hey now, Larry. Brandon Perry.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside. That's
outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Here you go.
Hey, drive that pitch.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Rivera shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Nino Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rivera.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. 13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corey Oswald.
A player receives input from a coach.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 74 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball. Ball 4.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, tell us about this. Stepping in, Brandon Perry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0. Pops this one up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. In now, Horatio McGinnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Horatio McGinnis.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Trujillo makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight. So striding forward now, Brandon Perry, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sellers stands at second with 2 gone.
Pick up the ball, stand right here on the bag, on the bag.
On a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Chris Carrara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Carrara.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Perry is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Let's go now.
Standing in, Brandon Perry. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing.